60 years ago, it was a big moment in local broadcasting history. WLOS went on the air at 5:30 on this date, 1954.
News 13's John Lee looks back at the stories and familiar faces over the course of the last 6 decades.
WLOS, Asheville, Greenville, Spartanburg.
This is News 13.
If there is one constant over the past 60 years, it has been WLOS and change.
This is News 13 at 6.
As almost anyone will tell you, America has seen a lot of change the past 25 years.
Of course, cars run on lead-free gas these days, and you can rent a movie and watch it at home on your television set.
Garcelle Grimes, of course, a fixture since 1981.
Just about 11 inches here.
We've weathered blizzards and other storms with you.
The new Dateline 13 weather centers are more than pretty walls and colorful maps.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Cheryl Barber. Here's what's happening.
Covering stories at home.
To thank David.
Chasing news across the world.
In Moscow's Red Square.
When 1,800 North Carolina Marines were sent to Cuba, Dateline 13 News reporter Lyle West felt it his responsibility to cover the story.
When WLOS made its debut in 1954, gas was 22 cents a gallon. A movie ticket was 70 cents. The average American home sold for about $10,000. Since then, we've seen it all.
It's Kids Week at Ingalls.
Icon Bob Caldwell was here for 4 decades.
And back then, it was kind of elemental, I guess you could say. Everything was old school. Hey, I remember when videotape was 2 inches wide.
Our history full of unforgettable personalities.
The Dateline 13 News Morning Report with Cherie Blakemore and Bill Norwood. The best way to begin your day.
I have dry feet. I have dry feet.
And yes, there were bloopers.
No, it is not 3,067 degrees in Fayetteville.
Whatever you got. Okay.
But those will happen over the course of nearly 22,000 days of broadcasting.
Have you ever wanted to be a sports announcer?
Documenting the memorable moments of our collective lives.
It's 29 degrees. And we're stuck.
Major milestones give us a chance to look back fondly at the good old days gone by.
We should have gone to the bunny hop.
Exactly.
And with our current News 13 cast at the helm, there's no telling where the next chapter takes us. But after 6 decades in the land of sky, we can count on a sea of change in the next 60 years.
We hope to see you then.
Good night.
No comment.
Look, you didn't look bad then, but you look great now. I mean, we hear it all the time.
Thank you, Larry.
You look great.
Well, we spoke to another WLOS icon, Bill Norwood, who still lives here in the mountains. He tells us the 30 years he spent here at the station, including time as the iconic Mr. Bill, was the greatest time of his life.
And in case you didn't know this, our call letters, WLOS, that stands for Wonderful Land of Sky. And for so many people, past and present, it has been a wonderful ride.
It has been a wonderful ride.
How many years for you now?
33.
Wow.
32,
More than
33,
half the existence
33.
of this station.
Well, when you put it like that, Larry.